All right, can you guys hear me now? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. I sat there for almost 13 minutes, people. And then I realized, I don't know, something funky was going on with technology. It was over here being techie. But y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. I'm not going to hold y'all long because I am extremely tired. I've been grinding. I want to make sure that I come by here and don't miss nobody that want to get it on any of these opportunities. Yes, indeed, we hear you. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and start this back over here, and we'll be good to go. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys don't miss any of these opportunities because I will never ever have these opportunities available again. So I'm not going to go over a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to hold you guys here too long. I'm tired. I know it's late where you are, and I'm sure that you guys are tired as well. But I want to make sure, there's no man, no woman without an excuse as to why they can't go get them some bread. Okay, real quick. I want to show y'all how much money y'all leaving out here on the table, first and foremost. And then I'll let you know exactly how simple and how easy it is for you to get some rapid revenue. I always come by here and talk about rapid revenue, especially in the business or the digital space, shall I say. The reason why I say that is because everything has gone and is continuing to go from brick and mortar to click and order. Okay, they setting up this whole system. We all see that. We all know that everything that we do now is pretty dominantly on the internet. You can get an education online, you can pay your bills online, order food online, you can do banking online. I mean, the whole 9 yards. You can enroll into academy online, you can reserve a car online, you can apply for a house online. Everything's online. Okay, but I want to show you. I haven't sent it yet, brother. No, not the 2.0. You guys will be having that probably by tomorrow. Okay, I had to gather up all the resources that I'm gonna give to y'all, but I got you covered. Okay, I got you covered. Let's see. Let me show y'all real quick. I think I sent them to myself. I hope I did. Let me show y'all this real quick. I'm faceless tonight, so I'm not showing my face. Y'all didn't come here to see my face anyway. Y'all didn't see my face enough. Okay. Let me show y'all how they out here getting to the bag. Okay. Now, y'all can come over here. Let me turn this around. Your girl got you. Okay. If you want to know how to, especially if I sell you digital products, or you buy a business in a box or something like that for me, and it shows you how to set up these stand stores, how to set up these beacon stores. You have digital products where now you can actually go and do these done for you stores. I don't know what this person right here talking about. This is probably a Shopify store, some $20 done for you digital product store. I'm just showing you guys this right here because if you didn't want to do anything showing your face, you have digital products, especially if you bought that 40,000 done for you digital products. This could be your business right here. Done for you digital product store. I'll set that bad boy up on stand store for you. I'll load it up with at least 5 to 10 digital products and I'll hand it off to you. That is $1,000, no lesser than $1,000. If you wanted to just add that for Black Friday and slash that in half, 50% off, $497, $500, I'll do a done for you store. You can take 5 of those for the whole entire month, right? That's $2,500. And it literally does not even take you, I'll say as a beginner, it may take you 2 to 3 hours, but you have the step-by-step tutorial, you have the mock-ups, you have the background, all of that. You got the digital products. It's really easy. And once you do it one time, you just get faster the second time and the third time and the fourth time. If this was just your hustle right here, you could actually bring in 2,500 to however much you want to just doing these done for yous. And what's even key is that you can use an outside source to do these for you for a fraction of the cost. They would do these for you for like $10 per store. If you just wanted to go that route and say, look, I want you to create me 5 of these stores. You charge $10 an hour. It ain't even going to take you an hour to put these stores together for me. Create the emails for me. Put the products. Here's my products that I have. Set them up just like that. And you spend what, $50, but you've gotten $2,500. So your profit would be $2,450. If you wanted to charge as much as you want to, I can't put, a cost or a price on what you charge, but this is something that you could do. Okay. That's number one. When I say it's too much money out here for y'all to not have any, okay, you can do these type of templates. All of these things are done in Canva. These are insurance agent video templates. They already have the templates. All you got to do is go in there and create a set of them. Like they did 100 videos. Who knows what they're charging, but I just took these as an example of the many things that you can do without ever showing your face, using your voice, any of that. You can go into Canva, okay? I'll show you in just a moment. That's another side hustle you can have that's very lucrative. Hey, I will create all of your reel templates, okay? If you have that 40,000 digital product bundle, you can do the same thing. Go and create you a flyer like this in Canva. Say, hey, I have digital planners. I have journals. I have mock-ups online, whatever the case may be. People is out here in real life making a bag. $36. You get 1,000 people to see this on social media, and TikTok is where you should be selling anything if you're going to sell anything. And you do not need to ever show your face or use your voice to sell anything. You can also take advantage of Facebook Reels. You can take advantage of Instagram Reels. You can take advantage of YouTube Shorts. It's super easy to sell this type of stuff. Just with, as you can see, images. That's it. If you want to buy this and learn more, you would click the learn more. And the way that they got it set up on Instagram and Facebook is super simple. Okay. So you can do the digital products and just sell your digital products. Look at this. This is all made inside of Canva. 450 Christmas bundle reels. This stuff is done inside of Canva. Okay. And when I tell you that they out here making money off of this, if you just wanted to do holiday reels, because business owners need these so they can just put them some text over these reels and sell their stuff. I have Black Friday reels, Christmas reels, New Year's reels. Okay, New Year's, new you. Buy my calendar, download my calendar, get you a coffee mug. I don't have to show my face, just put some trending audio on that, okay? So I just wanted to share with you guys what you guys are really missing out on. I'll flip the screen back over here again on Instagram. Let me go ahead and move forward to what I was sharing, what I came by here for. I want to make sure that don't nobody miss out on any of these opportunities, because they will never be this price again. The next time that you hear me, see me, I come over here, I show up, it's going to be on a whole bunch of different stuff. Okay. And the prices will be what the prices are. I'm not going to offer discounts. I'm not doing no Black Friday, none of that type of stuff. I never do. If I do, it'd be like a miracle, because I never do that type of stuff. When I come by here and I offer opportunity, it's real key. Like, look, let's go. We have no time to be playing out here. If you're supposed to have 7 to 8 streams of income, even if you be like, Dr. T, I already bought one thing for you, I don't want to get overwhelmed. No, you need to have as many as you can, because when one thing ain't in play or one thing ain't popping, then you got something else that is popping. If that ain't popping, then you got something else that is popping. That scripture have 7 to 8 different streams of income. One thing that I do know for sure is that funding is always going to be at the top of the list. Health is going to always be at the top of the list. Credit is going to always be at the top of the list. People going to always need to know how to make money or whatever currency this United Snakes of America will implement. They're going to always need to know how. They also going to also need to know how to utilize credit. They're going to need credit. It doesn't matter. Credit ain't going nowhere. It's here to stay. It's a very lucrative industry. It ain't going nowhere. They make billions, trillions. Let me take that back. Billions is a low scale. They make trillions of dollars off of credit. Okay. That ain't going nowhere. So let me stop the share on that. And then I'm going to share what I have for you guys, the wealth bundle. Okay. This is the last time you're going to see this wealth bundle at this price, because the wealth bundle alone, where is it at? Oh, here we go. The wealth bundle alone is valued at more than $97 for sure. Okay. It's fully loaded with a whole bunch of stuff. Just this lender's website right here for business owners. If you can't utilize this right now, because the only thing that you need to get funding, $20,000 to $50,000 in funding, okay? And it is business funding. It is startup. If you aspiring to be a business owner, if you have an idea and you want to bring that thing to reality, then these lenders will give you the money. If I want to open a gym, if I want to open an after school program, if I want to open up me a restaurant, if I want to open up me a real estate office, if I want to open up a tax office, okay, whatever it is that you want to do, they will give you the funding for it, okay? The only thing that you need to get approved for this funding is not a LLC. It is not an EIN. It is not no tax documents. It is a minimum credit score of a 550. It is the lenders that is on this website. You have to know who they are and where they at, so you can go in locally. And the third thing, you only gonna need 3 things: the lenders, a 550 credit score, and you're gonna need a business plan. Now, you can do the business plan all by yourself. The business plan usually ranges from 50 to 70 pages. And you can do it yourself. But if you like me and you have the need for speed, then I'll go ahead and pay Muhammad and them over here on this outside website. I'll go ahead and pay them $5 minimum to $20 maximum to go ahead and create me this business plan. Because in this business plan, it's going to tell them exactly what I want to do, how much I'm projected to make over the next 5 years, how much I would pay my employees, how much I would actually profit, the whole business plan. This is what it's going to look like when we first started. This is what we projected it to look like in 5 years from now. And I'll just give y'all a real quick play. I know I'm talking fast, but I'm tired and it is late and I don't want to hold y'all, okay? If I went and said, I want to start a daycare, which is very lucrative, and I got me a building. I said, look, in this business plan, I need to get a building. I need to have some equipment for the children. I need to hire employees. I'm also looking to get a van. It don't just have to be 20 to 50,000. It just depends on what business you want to start. 20 to 50,000 for a cafe, for a vegan. Hey, I want to go get a Sprinter van and turn it into a mobile vegan, eatery. Or I want to, have coffee and jazz. I want to, serve all kind of different type of coffees. Or, I want to be able to pull up and go into community centers and offer pet grooming. Or I want to go into and offer a mobile, video thing for birthday parties, or mobile gaming thing, whatever. Just putting some things out there, okay? It doesn't matter. If I want to go and start a school, if I want to start a school for young people to learn financial literacy, I can do that. I need to get the building space. So I'll just use the example of a daycare. I want to start me a daycare, or car wash, or storage facility, or RV parking lot, and I say, I want to open up me a child care facility. I'm going to need the building. I'm going to need the equipment. I want to get a building that can at least hold 50 to the capacity. 10, I would need 10 staff. and then myself, for me to come in and oversight, make sure everything is running smoothly. That will leave me with 39 students that I am able to take in a month. 39 students times 500, which is 125 a week. Okay, $500 per child would be like $19,500 a month. By the time I pay my staff 5,000, I'll just say roughly 5,000. I got 10 staff. I'm paying them a per hour wage, $5,000 for me to pay them. That brings me down to 14,000. I might have to pay 2,000 to 3,000 on my facility. Okay, that brings me down to about 11,000, and then I could pay back $1,000 on the loan, on the startup money, the lending company that gave me. I could pay back $1,000 on that. Utilities, $500. I'll just say roughly. I'm still walking away with $9,500 in passive income every single month, right? That's $118,000 or $117,000 a year. And you didn't start it with no money of your own. You started it with theirs. That's called leverage. So that alone, okay, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time, but you have a list of all the CDFI lenders in all 50 states, okay, because you're going to need them. This is not something you can go research on the internet. Trust me, I have been looking for something like this before I found it for years, because I know that it's out there. I used to go on Hello Alice and different websites like that to find where I can get an investor, an angel investor. And they don't mind giving that money. They don't mind giving that money, especially if it's in an investment. If you get into real estate, are you getting into land banking? Are you getting into anything with land or real estate? Baby, they got up to $1 million in funding for you. Now, they'll fund anything, as long as it ain't like no gambling. I mean, like, something that's going to harm somebody. But if you're doing anything in the real estate space, if you want to buy real estate, if you buying land, they have a lot of money for you, okay? And that's the hookup to the CDFI lenders where you would want to go to get this money. If you wanted to start a nursing facility, if you wanted to start a residential senior citizen, non-medical senior citizen, community. Hey, I want to go and buy me an apartment complex where I can offer, a way for seniors to not have to go to a nursing home, still live like they're at home, but they'll just have, like monitoring. We'll have people here at the facility, whatever the case may be. So that alone is worth $97, what I'm gonna offer it to you tonight. Okay, you have to be present on the live in order to take advantage of anything that I'm going to give you, because just like when I came by here earlier and said take advantage of the opportunities that I presented, it will no longer be there. You will not find it. You will not find it. Okay, I'm just coming by to make sure I didn't miss anybody. The list of 500 grants, this is free money. And then you got the templates so that you get approved for the free money. When I tell you that they have money, and I can show you in one of my groups, funding, let me go pull it up real quick. I hate to keep bouncing back and forth, but let me show y'all. I have something in my group where every time you get approved for funding, you ring the bell. Let me see. Okay. Let me pull it up real quick. It is in this group right here. Okay, here we go. Where can you go to find out what is your actual credit score? Credit Karma? The wealth bundle is nitroglycerin, white uh, phosphorus, phosphorus, volcanic lava. It's fire. Okay. Um, Let me show you guys. And that's why I don't want y'all to miss the opportunities, because I only share these in my groups. As you can see, this is in one of my groups, okay? This is in one of my masterminds right over here. Search results out of the masterminds. I have this thing where it's called Ring the Bell. Now, this play right here, this is on the Amazon Net 30. You want to go get you $10,000 from Amazon? Yeah, I'll give them the juice and the sauce, okay? This is a loan that she got for $7,000. She wanted to get her transportation business up and running. I don't want to share all of their information, but they were able to go ahead and fund her for $7,000. He was able to come over here and get him a whole credit line. Okay, $10,000 approval. When I tell you I know how to get to the bag, I really do know how to get to the bag in real life and not in the fake life. Okay, I'm ringing the bell. Masterclass. Let me see. Here go another ring the bell moment. Okay, $9,000 with net 30. I don't want to show y'all the public information, but this is what you're able to get to. Here is another Kiva ringing the bell, $4,500. Okay, this is monies that you guys can go. This is money that you guys can go get, and I mean get it real quick. Okay. Ringing the bell on these, ringing the bell, iFund. This is a grant that she gave away, that she got approved for. Your application has been received. She also got approved for this grant. Your application has been approved for a $4,000 line of credit. This is what business credit will get you guys as well, okay? So let me stop the share over here. This is in a lot of my groups, not just in one group. This is in a lot of my groups. So I have the wealth bundle. Let me come back over here and see what else is in here, and then I'm gonna move on to the next stuff. Okay, but like I said, you don't get none of this stuff that I'm going to offer you guys here on tonight at the price that I'm going to offer to you here on tonight outside of this live. You get how to build business credit from scratch. I showed you guys earlier. I don't want to keep, let me just go over the bundle and then I'll show you. I just showed you on Facebook. There is a group. If you go type in credit, it will pop up first. It is a business credit group. It has 58,000 people inside of this building business credit. Here is your whole entire guide to building business credit from scratch. If you grew a Facebook group or a school community or a Mighty Duck group or a Telegram or a WhatsApp, it doesn't matter, and you grew it and say, hey, I'm teaching all things business credit, how to get approved for houses, how to get approved for vehicles, how to get approved for this, how to get approved for that, using business credit only with your EIN. And then you build up this group and you charged everybody $1. And say, for instance, you got your group to 58,000, because it's not hard. We had one in there with 112,000. We had one in there with 19,000, and you just charged $1 for everybody to get in that group. You would have minimum 19,000, 58,000, $112,000 every single month. But now you got something to give to them inside of the group. Here's the business credit for scratch. It's only $1 to be a part of this group. I'll also put in there the following month. Here's 500 grants that you guys can take advantage of. Following month, I'll put in this list of CDFI lenders websites so they can go get funding, right? I'll put in here the following month, how to purchase age LLCs and how to get $1 million on an age LLC, age Shelf Corp. That's what they call an LLC, and an EIN is called an age Shelf Corp. That means that it is not it's not a liability anymore. It's been in season for over 2 years, so now it's considered an asset. They don't mind lending to you if your EIN or LLC is over a certain amount of years. After 2 years, because they predict most businesses will fail between the first day and 2 years. If you make it to 5 years plus, you in it to win it. Okay. But most businesses fail in the first 2 years, and then another percentage fail from year 2 to 5. You need to go get business cards approval, the guides, how to do it, where to go. Okay. You got the do it yourself rep sit kit. This is all about your credit. This is the dispute templates. This is how to get it removed. This is the whole little 99 cent and some. Okay. This whole wealth bundle is way more worth than $97. It really is. You got the passive income streams, 100K in marketing, how to market the mess out of this bundle alone and make $100,000. The virtual call center masterclass. Now check this out. What I'm doing with this is I am actually setting up virtual call centers for business owners. I don't have a problem, picking up the dimes and the pennies and not stepping over just to the dollar bills. But this is where you get the most bang for your buck. Let me go ahead and build it out for you. Let me take that off your hands. It's going to be $5,000, but you will have a virtual call center. All of these, data centers is going up. Everything's going digital. Everything AI. Donald Trump has promised that, and he's going to be the president for the next 4 years, working with Elon Musk. All of this artificial intelligence is going to be on another level, right? Business owners want to start a business and scale a business. They're going to need somebody to take their calls for them. They're going to need somebody to close their deals for them. They're going to need somebody to keep up with their emails and different things of that sort. So you can start a done for you virtual call center, a done for you digital products. Hey, business owners, have you ever thought about getting in the fitness niche, the fitness industry? Hey, you can actually have it done for you. If you ever thought about starting a business, I have the perfect business for you. It's done for you. It comes with digital products. It comes with a website. It comes with me building out your own virtual call center. You got to play. You charge what you want to charge. You got to play how to do it. Okay. This is the whole entire masterclass, how to put it together. 10K in 30 days, digital products masterclass, how you can make $10,000 in the next 30 days. You can just do a challenge on the information from here. Hey, who want to join me for the next 30 days? It's $97. Or you don't have to charge $97 for 30 days of your time. Okay. That's breadcrumbs. But you could say, hey, I'll charge you, or you could say $1 a day, however you want to charge. Okay. We're going to go on a challenge, $197 for the whole 30 days. I'm only going to take 30 people, and we're going to all do $10,000 in 30 days. It's going to be called the digital products 30-day $10,000 challenge. And whoever gets to the 10K win this or win that, or is whatever incentive you want to give them. You have different ways to play with this. You have the Turo, Airbnb, and corporate contracts. This is all about government contracts. You have the middleman money class. Okay. How you can use other people's money, platforms, products, etc. You be the middleman, connect the two, and then you get paid for that. Okay. How to do Airbnb corporate contracts, how to go and lease you an apartment or a house in your business credit. Okay. Use your business credit to go ahead and go to like Floor and Decor and all these other stores. Decorate that bad boy out. Now you got passive income. Okay. Now you got passive income and you don't even own no property. That's all Airbnb is. Airbnb don't own no properties and then put the hotel chain pretty much on the back burner, just like Uber came and knocked the taxi cab industry to the side. They still around, but it's a rarity. Hotels is always going to be here, but people will choose Airbnbs all day over a hotel because it gives them that same feeling of being at home, stoves, pool access, however you want to fix it up. Okay. I've been here 35 minutes. Come on, Dr. T. Come on. So you got down here the virtual call center templates, how to advertise it, the orientation, how to do the orientation, how to find the people in the Philippines, how to do the orientation, get them on board, and then the automations, how you set this thing up so that your hands is all the way off while you sleeping on the beach, wherever you want to be, in the bathtub, walking your dog, drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, whatever you do, you could be making money while you're doing that. Okay. $97. Next. Whew. That was long-winded. Okay, next I have, and let me just get these little ones out here so I don't miss these ones. The medical courier, you guys can really eat, and you can eat really good, okay, as a side hustle between now and New Year's. All these at the end of the year parties, all of these, big office, hey, it's the end of the year, it's a holiday party. You can clean up shop in the medical courier space. Real talk, using your vehicle. It comes with 74 apps, and these are apps that pay really, really well. All you literally need to do is have a 2006 or above vehicle, okay? A decent driving record. They ain't really tripping off your driving record, as long as you ain't, did no great bodily harm with a vehicle or something like that. But for the most part, this is something your young folks could do. This is something you can do. People is out here eating. Atlanta, Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, all of those states back that way. They're paying more because of the emergencies that they just had down that way. But Texas is a hitter. Texas is a hitter. California, New York, all of these places. But it determines, like in North Carolina, you can make $9,000 a week. Texas, you're making anywhere from like $35,000 to $5,000 a week. So that's how it's fluctuating. You can do $750 minimum a day, up to $2,500 a day, but you still making some bankroll. This ain't no Uber type of situation. This ain't no situation, well, do I gotta take that? No, you work on your own time, when you want to, how you want to, period, point, bliggity blank. Okay. Let me stop that share right there. I got the medical courier. It is $47. Last time, it's going to be $47. Okay. Last time. I also have, it was the medical courier. Is trying to remember the other one that I had. I have so much, shame on me. I wrote it down. Hold on. That's what happens when you're tired and your brain is just like, could you please go lay me down? Could you please go lay me down? And brain, I'm telling you right now that I'm about to go in a minute. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Oh, I have the vendors list, and there is over, I want to say 100 plus certified, bona fide vendors. Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can go into my photos and show you. People gonna buy, they gonna spend. I mean, whether we like that or not, people are going to spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. And sometimes it's foolish stuff, but listen, if you gonna spend money on foolish stuff, then let me get some too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna show you some of the images that are included in this vendors list. That is also $47. The medical courier app is $47. Last call. Come on, photos. This is all the way down here, so bear with me 1 second while I get them pulled up, y'all. Almost there. Facebook is slow. It let me get 10 to 15 pictures up here at a time, and then I gotta wait for it to, and it's way down here. Okay, cool. This is crazy. Come on, man. Hold on, I'm gonna share the screen in just a moment. Okay, here we go. All right, now I can share the screen. All right. And then I just got a couple of more things that I'm gonna share with y'all. Y'all can take advantage of it. Oh, I know it didn't. Okay, here we go. So I got these different purses, vendors, okay? They have like the tumblers with the purses, the matching, little tote bag, whatever the case may be, all these different purses. We have these, the vendors, straight direct vendors that'll get you your products, AirPods, all of this stuff. You buy it at a wholesale price, like these bags, sell them for $75. Do I pay $75? Absolutely not. Okay. But they sell and they hot. Let me go ahead over here. Where am I going now? It's going backwards. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Outfits like this, of course, is wintertime, but you have access to the vendors that sell this, all the stuff that they buy. Okay, this is like a key safety keychain for like the ladies. Come with mace and all of that stuff. It comes with all of this stuff. You get the vendors to this. These type of clothing. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you want to sell these signs right here, these neon signs and backdrops, you can sell those. All of the vendors to all of this stuff, it's inside of here. The hair, the bathing suits. Y'all don't think that I promote nothing like that. I'm just showing you the images. What's up in here? Party supply stuff, children's clothes and shoes, matching sets. Wigs, the ladies gonna always buy that. These tumblers, these drinks, tennis shoes with pocketbooks. I mean, you get vendors to all of the eyelashes, all of the stuff that people buy. Okay, plus size, medium size, sneaker heads. These are like lip gloss, blinged out lip gloss, men clothing, sweats, all of this stuff. Okay, you want to do backdrops, party rental type of stuff. You got vendors with that as well. These Letterman jackets, all of this stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna just stop it there. These graduation, you can do baby showers, weddings, you can do that, eyelashes, the whole 9 yards. Party decoration, like the background, the backdrops, you can do that as a side hustle. Jewelry, the whole nail set kits, all of this stuff. Okay, tote bag, Marc Jacobs, hair, all of this stuff. Okay, whole set, eyelashes, you can sell all of this stuff. So I have the vendors list, $47. Dr. T, what software do you use to create your videos? I really do my videos inside of CapCut, and I also use Opus. I use several of them, honestly. I use several of them. So I have that vendors list for $47. Just trying to make sure y'all get a visual of when I say this is what it is. I want you to see what's on the inside of it, okay? I also have, go back to my paper. Hold on. Let me get out of this. Okay, I'm going to talk about this right here real quick. We're going to talk about land banking, okay? We're going to talk about land banking. And y'all not going to get this no more So much to go, but this is a life hack. This is something I'm gonna throw to y'all for the free 99. How powerful owning a piece of land is. Instead of buying you a brand new home, you can buy land from land banks for $1,000. Use your LLC to get a construction loan, okay? And build the same house and have $100,000 in equity that is absolutely tax free because you used somebody else's money and you didn't go earn it. You only taxed on earned income. You could take $1,000. This property is already valued. Just the dirt by itself is already appreciated more than what you're gonna spend for it. If you buy it for 1,000, if you buy it for 300, just the land already, the land value on it is going to be 2 to 3 times more than what you paid for it. You buy a piece of property for $100, it's already going to be valued at $1,100, $1,200. So if you didn't want to do anything but just flip the land, you can do that. But if you actually wanted to buy the land and go and put you some housing on it, you could say, hey, I got the land. Here's the blueprint of the house that I want built on it. And then go use a construction loan in your business name. Okay, hello, somebody. And let them give you the funding to build the home, the same kind of home you would go pay $600,000 for. You can actually get approved for $1 million loan, non-QM loan in your business name. And you just be responsible for putting 20% down with no documents. That's $200,000 on $1 million home. Where would I get $200,000 from the construction loan? Where would I get the $200,000 from business credit? They gave you $50,000 over here. They gave you $100,000 over here. They gave you another $50,000. Use them credit cards, leverage, okay, to get the home built. Now you already have some appreciation. Now you already have some equity. You have $100K in equity, right? They've given you a loan for $200,000. You already got $100K in equity. Now, if you wanted to use that as a commercial space, or you wanted to, build some businesses and rent them out to business owners, now you got some passive income coming in. If you wanted to live in the house, then you could pull equity out of it, as things are growing around it. So land banking, my land banking list and masterclass, $97. Okay. The YouTube faceless, you want to learn how to do at least minimum $10,000 faceless using AI animation. I got the whole little setup for you, okay? I have a news channel on YouTube. I have a gossip blog on YouTube. I mean, I have like about maybe 10 channels. I have so many channels that they will not let me use the phone number to register another account. It tells me clear as day, you have created too many channels. I got a We're Not Mad Enough channel that specifically speaks to the minority community. I have a Let's Do Kingdom channel that's just specifically speaks to everything spiritual speaking. I have a news channel where I take trending topics that's happening today and then let my AI newscaster go ahead and handle the business for me. I also have faceless Instagram pages. Okay. So the YouTube setup, it was a whole 30-day how you leverage YouTube, how to set up your monetization account, how to run ads on there, how to pick out a banner, how to do all of this stuff, how to use somebody else. They will charge you anywhere from 75 to 150 bucks to go ahead and get you into monetization like that. So you can create the faceless channel. You can go ahead and let them get you into monetization rapidly. And now you're making money. Now you're making money on Facebook within 30 days or less. Because now every video that you post up there and you getting views or watch hours, you get paid from it. Okay. So I have the YouTube faceless YouTube setup, $97. If you want to get 10 done for you credit dispute templates, you can get evictions, you can get repossessions, You can get student loans, late payments, hard inquiries, wage garnishments. Now, what I do with these templates, I use them to sell them individually every single day. Every single day, I use them to sell them somewhere on one of my platforms. Hey, who got student loans that they need to have removed? You know, it's illegal for them to report them to your credit bureau. I do. Okay, cool. I have a template that will legally remove those illegal student loans, even if you owe the debt. You're still going to owe the debt, but it's not supposed to be reported on your consumer report. So I have a whole uh, done for you credit dispute template bundle, $97. Okay, you get 10 of those templates. You can take those templates and sell them for $47, $27, $37. You have something to sell every single day. That's the goal. Okay. If you want access to the 400,000 digital, 40,000 digital products. If you want done for you digital products, coloring books, ebooks, planners, journals, you name it, templates, images, funnels, the whole 9 yards. Okay, videos, courses that you didn't have to create. It is fully loaded. It's the creator's economy that comes with 40,000 done for you digital products. And like I said, you can grab this up and then go build out these stores for people without ever showing your face. That's a sweet hustle. It really, really is a sweet hustle. Okay. I have also, all of those are 97, except for the two that I said were 47, the medical courier and the vendors list. Now, the do-it-yourself credit sweep, if you guys want to take advantage of that, how to literally take the credit sweep, sweep your credit clean, and go get you some funding within the next week or two. You got to give them 7 days to sweep your credit. Okay. Sometimes it takes 24 hours. Excuse me. Sometimes it takes 48 hours. Sometimes it may take 72, but they have 7 days. There's only one credit bureau. We think that there is three. There's not. Those three are ran by this one, and that is a CFPB. Okay. That is the only credit bureau. So when you file a complaint with them, their job is to go to Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, and say, get this off. And you need to get it off. They submitted a complaint to me. This is not theirs. Whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah. And instead of you waiting the traditional 30 days for an investigation and all the hokey and pokey and around they'll do with you, no, that's not going to work. 7 days, you'll have that stuff removed from your credit. And it doesn't go and remove all of your items from your credit and just give you a blank profile. You wouldn't be able to get no funding. It go remove all the negative, all the derogatory, all the personal information that's on there, 50 different ways to spell your name, all the addresses you've ever lived at since you were a child, all the jobs you worked at, all the financial transactions you didn't defaulted on, was late on, whatever. It removes all of that negative stuff. And it leaves a positive, clean credit history that is ready to be funded. Chase Bank will give you $150,000. Navy will give you $75,000. Amex will give you $100,000. Goldman Sachs will give you up to $50,000. Truist, they'll give you up to $100,000. All these different banks, okay? They'll give you funding because now your credit, and I've showed you guys receipts where they didn't went from a 500 to an 800 in one day, 269 point increase, 185 point increase, score increase from running this play. And then after they run the play, they go ahead and they get funding. Okay. So I have the credit suite for $97. Now, the last two that I am going to offer you guys here on tonight is the do-it-yourself credit business in a box. I will sell that to and like I said, you have to be live on this. You have to be live on this live to take advantage of these opportunities. After I announce these things at these discounted rates, you will not see them again at these discounted rates. Okay. Government contracts. If you want my government contract 1.0 and not only the government contracts, I will actually give you I will give you some funding opportunities to take advantage of in the government contracting space. And then I will also throw in, I'm trying to read my notes here. Hold on. Okay, so I will give you the government contracts 1.0, and then I will also throw in the land bank list, not the master class, so that you can learn how to sell land to the government or either allow them for 5 years to purchase your land or to utilize your home that you buy, because it's not just land banking. They do have properties on there. I showed you guys a property the other day. $2,400 for this house. 4-bedroom house. Unbelievable. Insane. I'm going to see if I can pull it up again where y'all can see it. $2,400. It was already valued at $40,000. If you didn't want to keep the house for yourself, you didn't have to. If you sold it, you can have $40,000 in your account within 2 to 3 days after you purchasing it. But if you decided to use your business credit, because you got that from Dr. T and you built it the right way, and then you decided to use your business credit to go ahead and make any repairs, if there's any, the house is worth $335,000. Okay. If you decided to keep it. What else? If you guys want to know how to, I have the 1K in 1 day blueprint framework, start to finish. That is also $97. Okay. You guys can buy one. You guys can bundle them up, group them together. However you want to do that, that's absolutely fine by me. Okay. I already talked about the land banking. Let me see. I'm just looking over my notes. I'm going to just put these out here. I do have a family legacy initiative that I am starting up. You want to be a part of that. It is where I'm only taking a handful of people inside of this group. We're going to show you how to become insurance adjusters. We're going to show you how to become trust and care of trust owners, where you control the trust, you don't own the trust. I forgot the name of it, and my brain is so tired that I can't. It's not the trustee, but it's another word for the trust, like a managing member of the trust. There you go. And we're going to do this as a community. Okay. So we will be able to help other families set up, insurance policies where they become their own banks. We will help others begin to share and set up trust so that everything that they do purchase or do buy goes into, their trust name, so they live tax free. They learn the game of leveraging. They get opportunity or access to business funding, and a lot of it. We have connections with Chase Bank. We have connections with Wells Fargo. We have connections with Bank of America, where they'll give you $80,000 in funding. So I have that group. Stay on the lookout. I'm not going to advertise that, but I do have it just to put it out there. It's the family legacy. We will become pretty much a banking institution for our families, for our communities. by how we set it up. Okay. Um, I do have a VIP with Dr. T. This is in person live coming up in December. I am going to announce this now because I need to, but I can only have 12 people attend this. Now, everybody can come to this VIP with Dr. T. I'll have one in December, and I'm also going to have one in January. Should the Most High allow me to see then, let me put that on there for sure so you understand. But I will only be able to take 12 on the VIP. Now, the public general information, general admission, general seating, that's available. But if you would like to stay in a mansion, have your food catered to you for the entire weekend, have your transportation provided for you the entire weekend, meaning if you guys wanted to go see, it will be in Dallas, Texas. If you guys wanted to tour, Dallas, Texas in style, you would be able to do that. That would be paid for you. Also, you would have VIP to meet with me and the other speakers. Um, it's not just a VIP. We're going to absolutely build out you some businesses, give you some gems that I could not give to you over the airways here. We're going to make sure you leave with something tangible and scalable on top of the experience. Normally, I charge $1,500 per person. I'm only charging $1,000 just the mansion, staying in the mansion alone, and then having your food catered to you, catered for you, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I normally charge $10,000 for you to stay in a mansion and have this type of experience. If you come in on the $1,500, then of course you are allowed to stay at the mansion. That's a different package, but for the first 12, because I can only take 12, I will allow you to get this opportunity for $1,000 in January. This is a birthday bash mansion stay, also included with the mansion. It includes a VIP dinner with myself and some other speakers. We're going to be going over some generational wealth building resources and tools. We're going to help you do those type of things, and then you're going to have a dinner with myself. And like I said, some of the other speakers in January. If you can't make it in December, then we have one in January. On my birthday weekend, we're going to mastermind on a boat. So you'll get that experience as well. Your food, your housing, and your transportation for that weekend will be paid for. You will attend VIP style. We'll also have some filming. So you guys will be filmed. We have some content where you can actually take that content, go back, utilize it to, leverage up your business or keep it for memorable experience. The credit business in a box, I'll say this before I go. The credit business in a box, anything in the credit space. What I tell you guys that people are going to be going gung-ho when it comes to the credit, for the simple fact that everybody and their mama finna go out here and bankrupt themselves. Everybody and their mama who are not awakened yet, shall I say, bankrupt themselves for these holidays, and then they're gonna be looking for an advancement during income tax time. You might as well go ahead and help them get prepared, because the advance is up to $9,000 this year, but it's going to be contingent upon your credit. Most people don't know that them people in North Carolina, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Them people down in North Carolina was getting declined for a $750 FEMA payment because it is a loan, and they do run your credit. Credit is so important. If I could take cash over credit, it's credit all day long. because it is so important. I only wish somebody had the opportunity to sit down and instruct me and tell me. I would not have had the experience bad credit at all. I would have knew exactly what to do with it, and I would have did it. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys: the faceless YouTube, the government contract, the wealth bundle, the do done for you credit dispute templates, medical courier, the vendors list. What else did I go over? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Lord have mercy, I got to go to sleep. I talked about some up and coming things. Make sure I got the government contract. Yep. I did not talk about the 400 digital products, okay? I have a business in a box. Oh, they shut me off on Instagram. Okay, it is what it is because I'm not restarting it. I have a 400,000 digital product business in a box, okay? This thing is like on steroids in real life. Marketing, mock-ups, tumblers, stand store, all the whole 9 yards, okay? It is fully loaded. It's ready for you to take advantage of it, but it's also ready for you to sell it. Because like I said, everything is going from click in order to from brick and mortar to click in order. Everything is going digital. You might as well have you several digital assets. Like I said, when credit is working, you can run up a big bag on that. During the summertime, people ain't think about their credit. Not like that. They think about their bodies and they thinking about health. Seasons change. Around this time, credit is going to be popping. Around income tax time, it's going to be popping. People are going to be looking for cars and all of the shenanigans that they do year in and year out. But the digital products where you can make money, that's year round. Okay, so now I'm becoming balanced. That's year round. Most people are looking to build business credit and get funding and all of that stuff around the holidays, around the end of the year, around fourth quarter and first quarter. Okay, so now you're able to see that different businesses thrive in different seasons. And if you only got one business trying to sell that over and over and over again and it's out of season, you're not going to make any money at all. I forgot to say that my husband has non-CDL startup transportation, whole entire masterclass from start to finish that you can take and go sell to the government. The most lucrative contracts in government contracting is in security, like AI, artificial intelligence, all of that, cyber security, real estate, transportation. Okay. And right now, what seems to be at the top of the list is temporary shelter. When I tell y'all is missing out on these government contracts, but I'm not gonna be the one to keep saying, hey, look, blah blah. No, not me. I understand why it's not available to everybody. Okay, let me go ahead and sign in over here. Let me show y'all the type of stuff that they looking for in real life. Let me agree to the terms. I come here to this website every single day and bid on me something, okay? All right. Whew, Father. Okay. There was 43 opportunities posted today. I'm just 435. Yikes. Okay. Let's see what they want. Look at this contract, Wayland, Ghana. They want some computer and equipment. Laundry services. This is in Boston. This is probably the Army or something like that, okay? They looking for a radar, speed, display board, 100-watt solar kit and battery. All I have to do is go Copy that right there, like that there. And then take it to Google and see how much this is running for. I got 13 hours and 3 minutes left to win this bid. But I can go over here to Google and I can just paste that over here like this here. Let me show y'all real quick. Then we'll go back over there. And then I'm going to let y'all go, okay? Share screen. So all I got to do is type that in there. That's exactly what they're looking for. I already went on ahead and pasted it. So now, this is what they're looking for. Them signs. Okay, no worries. I got you. Traffic Logic sells them for under $100. Whoever this is, Lancity, Easer, they sell them. The exact ones that they want. I copied and pasted exactly what they want. Okay. Safe Pace 100 speed radars, compact and offers exceptional visibility. The Safe Pace 100 features the options you need at very affordable prices. I don't know what this is, but yeah, whatever. As you can see, Sam's, they looking for this. This is a government contract. That's why they over here. System for award management. This is what they're looking for. Oh, they are that price. So yeah, I could just be like, yeah, I'll charge you $5,000 because my time is included. My time to research. I see them selling for $3,500. And just come up here where they got these up here. From $2,700 to $4,000. Might even charge them like $6,500. Just depending on how many they want. But let me go back to global Unison Marketplace. I see you move. You move the mountain. I believe I'll see you too. See, they wanted some radar. That's what they want, them display boards. In Jacksonville, they looking for some type of sector. USCG sector, okay. Look at FEMA in Alaska. Federal Emergency Management Agency. They is looking for some type of foundation installation. I can find somebody over in Alaska to do that. Never have to leave my home. They looking for some training equipment, cables, enclosed trailers. Baby, I know how to go get these trailers with your business credit. Do you understand me? And turn around and sell them to the government, baby. Quit playing. They need some light fixtures. Look at them. They need some bread. Y'all see that? The Department of Justice in Oakdale needs some bread. These contracts be lucrative. Don't play. They need some milk. Same people, Department of Justice. They need something in the dairy, probably some butter. Department of Justice. All in Oakdale. I can take all of these contracts at the same time. For those who have religious diet items, they need some of those too. Look at all of these Department of Justice contracts. This is short-term lodging in Duluth. Okay? They need some paper display, disposable trays, some styrofoam. They need some kosher bread. I mean, flour, kosher dressing packets, tomatoes, pickle relish, canned, diced. Listen, all right, y'all. So I'm a little late, but I'm here. Listen, government contract, all of those things are $97 or under, okay? Anybody want to take me up on any of those offers before I end this live? If you do, you have to make your payment while I'm on the live. Hey, shh. redeemed about his puppy, and his dog has been he a good dog, but when it's time for bed, he want to bark. Anybody want to take me up on any of those offers while I'm on live? Because you can only get them on live. If you do not take me up on these offers, then I'm gonna see y'all the next time, okay? And the next time is gonna be different. If and this is brutally blunt, but it's the truth. If you don't have money to invest in yourself, then you're doing life backwards. If you don't have money to make you more money, then you're doing life backwards. You're living life backwards. You're living life dangerously. As many digital products that I have, I still buy more. I still invest in so many different, because if I need assets, I got them, okay? But since I didn't get any feedback, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. It's 11:32 on my end. I put it out here. I love all of you guys. I will see you guys the next time on something different, something bigger, something better. It's just up from here. I will say that. If $97 is maybe a big thing, or it's out of your budget, then I can definitely assure you that what I have coming down the pipeline is going to be out of your budget too, okay? Nevertheless, I have come by here relentlessly. No, I didn't got on a little bit of y'all nerves, and that's quite all right. But I came here showing up in love, and it's just time for me to keep it moving forward, okay? So with that being said, y'all have a blessed evening. And I'll see you all at the top, as my brother Cliff Marion says. Good night and God bless.